Shelby Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. In today's video, you guys, we have to talk about Ethan Klein and the H3 podcast and frenemies, if you will, blast from the past. We have to talk about how Ethan Klein has relisted a controversial episode of Frenemies, and it sparked a lot of rumors and a lot of questions. I thought we should talk about it. If you're interested in hearing more about that drama, make sure that you keep on watching. Okay, before we get into today's video, if you are new here, my name is Shelby. I'm the crazy cat lady of the drama community here on YouTube. I bring you the tea 7 days a week with the help of my investigative research team, Mr. and Miss Kitty. This is Mr. Kitty. He's really the face of the operation here on my channel. He loves to be held, loves to be cuddled, loves to hang out on his throne here. And then we have Miss Kitty. She's really the brains of the operation. She finds all the receipts and all the tea. If you have a receipt from Miss Kitty, you guaranteed it's the true tea, the facts, all of that. Mr. Kitty's not so good at getting the receipts, you guys. He sometimes will bring me clickbait, half-truths, the tea that hasn't fully developed yet. So if we ever get a receipt like that from Mr. Kitty, I'm sorry, he's trying. You guys, give Mr. Kitty a break. He's doing the best that he can. But anyway, if you like the drama, if you like cats, if you like the tea, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby Bells ring the bell. All right, Mr. Kitty is here. Hey, Mr. Kitty. Say hi to your fans, baby. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's being such a cute little looker today. Okay, let's get into this drama. Mr. Kitty, are you ready to spill the tea to your fans, baby? Are you ready to give the tea to your fans, baby? He is. Okay, so it looks like recently Ethan Klein relisted an episode of Frenemies that had a lot of drama circulating it. And the reason why is because it's the episode where Trisha Paytas talks, where Trisha Paytas talks about Mr. RINEY. So if you are not caught up on the Mr. RINEY situation, this happened about a year ago, and it was one of the situations that really people came the hardest for Trisha Paytas about in her little kind of like downfall, I guess, last year. And it was pretty bad, you guys. It's the thing that Mysterious T really kind of honed in on Trisha about. If you guys remember the videos that Mysterious T made about Trisha, Mr. RINEY was a big topic in those. And basically, Mr. RINEY was a teacher that Trisha Paytas had when she was younger, and Trisha Paytas has accused this teacher of SA. And the really extremely controversial part of it is that Mr. RINEY has tragically passed away, and so he cannot speak for himself or defend himself in this manner. This was one of the most controversial things that happened with Trisha Paytas last year, and it really sparked a lot of drama. People had so many opinions on this. Some people think that Mr. RINEY was guilty. Some people think that Mr. RINEY absolutely had nothing to do with this. People that went to school with Trisha or that knew Mr. RINEY came forward and they said that, you know, Mr. RINEY was a great guy. He'd never do anything like that, Okay, it was a lot of drama, very big, crazy stuff that happened with Trisha. And honestly, that was one of the things that really sparked the downfall of Trisha Paytas, and where everyone was kind of going in on her. I think it was probably at the peak of her cancellation last year. Is it like the peak of it was this whole situation with Mr. RINEY. And she talked about in a Frenemies video this situation, and she said his name in that video. And after some time happened, after Frenemies ended, and when this whole thing was coming about, Ethan Klein had made the decision to private this video so that Mr. RINEY's name was not out there. He felt it was in the best taste to make this video private, right? So that there wasn't any footage on his channel with Trisha Paytas saying these things. And I'm not sure what happened with Ethan Klein, but it looks like he relisted the Frenemies video back onto his channel recently. And that sparked a lot of controversy. So some people are saying that he relisted it so that people could find it and start canceling Trisha again. She's not pregnant anymore. He can go full force in with kind of like his way of kind of getting back at Trisha and like, you know, fueling the hate Trisha train and all of that. And some people think that he did it to be messy. Some people think it was an accident, whatever. I don't really know how that could be an accident, to be honest with you. I feel like if you private a video, being a YouTuber, I know that for me to go back and scroll through all the way back to then, which was a really long time ago, is pages and pages of content you'd have to scroll back to then select that video, to then make it from unlisted or privated to public again. So I don't really know quite how that could have been an accident, just knowing how that works behind the scenes, because I mean, you guys literally, to do that process, it's not just like something, I don't know, like maybe if it's a video you posted this week, I would understand how like it would be easier to, or even last week, easier for it to be an accident. But I know like the effort and stuff it would take to scroll back to that time and to find that video, or to even go through and search for that video, and then to then click on the details of that video, scroll down to where it has like what the status of how the video is posted is, and then go from private to public. It literally, I don't see how that could be an accident. Like that is like multiple like decisions and things you have to physically do yourself to get through there, navigate and do all it. I just don't get it, right? So if Ethan Klein is gonna play it off like this was an accident that he did that, I don't buy it. If he's trying to stir up drama with Trisha again, trying to make her maybe pop, make her break, maybe start some drama, whatever, I don't know if Trisha's gonna bite on that. I really just don't. I feel like Trisha is in this place right now, having had her baby. She's in this really positive place right now, and that's fantastic. I'm really happy for Trisha. I have some videos coming later this week about me, that Trisha Paytas redemption arc, and what I think about all that and everything. But I will say a little like teaser to that in this video is that I am happy for Trisha. I'm very happy for Trisha. It's not going to be as easy for me to just move on and accept this new apparent version of Trisha Paytas we're getting that's just a little bit softer, more understanding and all of that. It's going to take some time for me to believe that and for me to forgive and move on from that. It took, with the situation with Jeffree Star, a couple years, you know, of him just out of trouble, you know, not causing any drama, all of that, for me to say, okay, hey, I've seen change and let's go. Same thing with Shane. So it's not going to be an instant thing for me where I'm just going to say, oh, okay, she's saying all of these things in her videos now where she is changed and like she regrets the things she said in the past and she's moved on and she'll never do it. It's not going to be that easy for me, right? Now, if that's all talk, I'm about action. So it's going to be based on the actions that Trisha Paytas shows the world. It's going to be how I perceived her to have changed or have not changed. Although I will say that she does seem super happy right now. And so if Ethan is, you know, reposted this video or relisted this video, however you want to say it, to kind of spark up drama and controversy within their like whole little like relationship, whatever, I think that's really childish. I think kind of just maybe let her live, let her do her thing and like be happy. I don't know. There was a clip where people were trying to get Ethan and Hila to talk about Trisha and the baby on H3 podcast, and Hila was just like so over it. She was like, we're not going to talk about it. Like, you guys need to get over it. Like, we're not going to talk about it. And so I kind of feel like maybe, I don't know, I'm kind of on the same page with that. It's like, it's been like a year now since that whole, like over a year since Frenemies ended, I believe. And it's like, we've got to move on at some point, you guys. Like, how long are we gonna keep associating Ethan and Trisha together, right? How long are we gonna still keep pushing this, you know, frenemies, this broken friendship, this whole thing, this drama that happened between them, and this feud and this war, this, like, how long are we gonna keep continuing to push that, right? But if Ethan did relist the video back onto YouTube to start drama and to get to, I mean, it's like, the thing is, it's like, how long are we gonna talk about this? But then Ethan or somebody on the H3 team does this, and it's like, it's kind of like forcing us to talk about it again. It's like making us talk about it again. It's like, are they doing it on purpose to keep that like conversation going because they know that people will talk about it and they know that it was hot news and it kept them relevant and stuff, I mean, that could be the reason too. I don't know. I just feel like, you know, listing the video, I don't know if it was in the best taste, to be honest with you, but I'm really honestly more curious about the motive behind it. So I don't know, you guys, let me know what you think about all that in the comment section down below. Do you think that Ethan relisted that video, reposted, whatever you want to say, posted the video to get a reaction out of Trisha? Do you think he did it to kind of like remind people that are like letting Trisha have this like redemption arc or whatever? Do you think he did that to kind of like remind them, hey, no, this is the person you're dealing with, remember? What do you think the reasoning was? Do you think it was an accident? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. I'd love to hear from you. And that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, YouTube should be suggesting a couple more down here for you to choose from. So I'd love it if you did that. I have a full Ethan Klein playlist right here for you to look at if you'd like. So go ahead and do that. And aside from that, you guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.